All right, so this will be a little short video. I have put the spine reinforcement, and then I've seen people do this. So I figured I'd do it because if some of this Bible's ever taken apart someday and somehow the silver ink stays there, they know who bound it if they can read. Actually, my writing is horrible on this. And I put Crafted Word book binding, March 18th, 2020. That'd just be interesting, you know. So people do that. I've seen other people do that. I was like, I might as well do that. So I put the leather, I cut those, I put the leather head and tail bands, and then I had this beautiful, I hate when cameras don't do colors justice. It's a little bit darker than this, but it's a really nice, like, burgundy, wine-ish type of color. So I put 3 of those in there to contrast the black a little bit. And I wanted to show you something since I'm doing these videos, and this will be a really short one. One thing you can go and buy is a set of these clamps and these boards for really, really cheap. You don't have to have a book clamp to rebind a Bible. Most people think you have to invest in a $100 book clamp on Amazon, which if you want to go that route, you could, but it's a lot easier. All you really need is some clamps. They have a set that you can get these clamps. You get the small ones. You get some really, let me see if I'll just pull it out here. If I don't knock stuff over, so forgive me if you hear something fall over. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Okay. And then you get the larger ones, which that does come in handy for larger Bibles. And then, let me set this back up since I knew I was going to drop something. But there's that Oxford tubing, and I'll show you how that works here in another video, just when I make the Oxford tubing. I don't know why I didn't film it, and I apologize, but just wanted to show you kind of the progress. These boards were literally like $1 something. And then you just clamp them, and then at the bottom, it's really just, knock it over again, and then it's just resting down here. So you got to be kind of careful that you don't wobble it, but this Bible's thick enough that you can see it's pretty sturdy. And then also, not only does it come with that big clamp, if you can find the specific set, because it was only like $15, $20, it comes with a couple of these, which are little clamps that come in handy too. And I'll show you why those come in handy later. But, so that's where I'm at on this. Not much of a learning thing, I guess, but I just want to do an update where I'm at on this Bible, keep you up to date, and also tell you that this comes in handy rather than buying a book press, which I'm going to show you how to make a real book press for cheap with tools you can get from Home Depot, Lowe's, and stuff like that in the future. So I guess that's it for this video. Very, very short video, but this will really save you some money for people that are just trying to do like a rebind, like 1 or 2 rebinds, and that's all they want to do. And why go out and spend a bunch of money on something you don't need to? So hope this helps in some way. Until next video, good day. God bless.